Confused about cholesterol? You're not alone. Hi there, I'm Dr. Michael Kaye. I'm the founder of the Center for Functional Health, and today I want to talk about the good and the bad. Now, this is a deep subject, and I can go on for hours, but I want to share a helicopter view. If you really want to dive deep into lipids, I recommend Dr. Peter Attia's podcast on lipids and cholesterol. So let's get started. There's a lot of conflicting information about the role of cholesterol on well-being. It often has a bad reputation, but cholesterol is an essential part of cellular health. In other words, we need it. So what is cholesterol? At the most basic level, cholesterol is a waxy lipid that's produced by your liver and found in your blood. There are two central types of cholesterol. LDL, which is low-density lipoprotein cholesterol, known as the bad cholesterol. LDL cholesterol can build up on an artery wall, leading to plaque formation, known as atherosclerosis. This in turn can lead to decreased blood flow to the heart muscle, a condition called coronary artery disease. Decreased flow to the leg muscles, known as peripheral artery disease, or a heart attack or a stroke due to an abrupt closure of the artery in the heart or brain. HDL, or high-density lipoprotein cholesterol, is sometimes referred to as the good cholesterol. It actually works as a scavenger. It removes bad cholesterol from the blood by returning it to the liver. An easy way to tell them apart, well, think that you want the number on your HDL blood test to be higher, H, and the number on your LDL to be lower, L. So having a bad balance of HDL and LDL cholesterol doesn't typically carry any symptoms until damage has started. So it's important to have regular tests to monitor your cholesterol levels. In the office, I like doing this every 6 months. So let's take a look at some of the risk factors. The unfortunate truth is significantly elevated LDL cholesterol may raise your odds of a heart attack, stroke, and heart disease. Having LDL cholesterol levels that's high is often a result of several different factors. So here are some of the risk factors that could lead to cholesterol problems. Number one is smoking. It turns out cigarette smoke does more than damage your lungs. That's no surprise there. Studies show smoking can increase your odds of heart problems by up to 400%. It both increases your LDL cholesterol and lowers your HDL. But smokers, take heart. The risk of heart disease is cut in half just a year after quitting. Next is obesity. Being obese, having a BMI over 30, can change the way your body metabolizes cholesterol, leading to high levels of LDL cholesterol. Having a lot of fat around your waist carries risk. And next there is genetics. Sometimes it's hard to escape your genes, even if you do all the right things. The genetic cause of high LDL cholesterol is called familial hypercholesteremia, FH. It's important to note that only 1 in 250 people have FH. For most people with high LDL cholesterol, lifestyle plays a big factor. A sedentary lifestyle. So that plays a factor. Exercise can raise your levels of HDL cholesterol, which in turn lowers your LDL. Studies show that for people of normal weight, a lot of time playing video games and other sedentary activity correlates with low LDL and high LDL cholesterol levels. A diet high in processed foods. One study found that eating just 2 ounces of processed meats, again that's processed meats, can raise your risk of heart disease by 42%. Think deli meats. So what can we do to improve our cholesterol levels? Improving your levels of HDL cholesterol lowers your cardiac risk. Here are some good steps to raise HDL cholesterol the natural way. Quit smoking and reduce or eliminate alcohol. Some studies show moderate alcohol consumption, that's 1 drink a day for women and 2 for men, can increase HDL cholesterol levels. If you're not able to consume alcohol at a moderate level, it's often best to just eliminate drinking altogether. I also think that's a great idea. It should be once in a while. Next, exercise. Best activity to do is to exercise. Research shows that high-intensity cardio and resistance training often have the best results. If intense workouts aren't your thing, no worries. Moderate exercise also improves cholesterol ratios. Go for a walk. Next one, lose weight. Losing just a few pounds can lead to a marked increase in your HDL cholesterol levels. Of course, weight loss is a complex issue for many people, so you want to make sure that you approach it in a sustainable, healthy manner. Next, look for healthy fats. When it comes to your cardiac health, fat isn't necessarily a bad thing. One key is to look for fat that is high in omega-3 fatty acids like salmon, sardines, chia seeds, and flax seeds. Food with monounsaturated fats like avocados, nuts, and olive oil also increases HDL cholesterol. Next, increase your fiber intake. Soluble fiber binds to LDL cholesterol in the lower intestine and then flushes it out. Good sources of soluble fiber include oats, psyllium, apples, and beans. Supplement smartly. Several supplements have been proven to improve cholesterol levels. Personally, I like citrus bergamot, that's Bergamot, contains antioxidants that can raise HDL cholesterol levels. Next, take a look at your medicine cabinet. Some medications have the unwanted side effects of raising LDL cholesterol, including beta blockers, birth control pills, retinoids, and steroids, as well as anticonvulsants. At the office, we dive deep into a lipid panel, more so than conventional medicine. It's important to assess the LDLP, which is the particle size of the low-density lipoprotein. For example, $1 equals 100 pennies, 20 nickels, 10 dimes, and 4 quarters. If we put the coins in the jar, obviously the 100 pennies would fill more of that space than the 4 quarters. So if your particle size is elevated, that can be an issue. The LDL-C and total cholesterol are fair numbers to begin with, but we need to dive deeper and assess the LPI-IR score and the ApoB, which is apolipoprotein B. The LP-IR score assesses an individual insulin resistance level and diabetes risk. It's an assessment of 6 lipoprotein particle numbers and sizes based on their differential strengths of association with insulin resistance. The results are reported on a scale ranging from 0, most insulin sensitive, to 100, most insulin resistant. Your goal, you want it less than 25. And then there's apolipoprotein B, in my opinion, a better marker than LDL or total cholesterol for evaluating risk for cardiovascular disease. Okay, that's it for now. If you're interested in having an in-depth look at your lipid profile, please reach out to me and schedule a discovery call. I look forward to meeting with you. Stay healthy and strong.